hi, good morning everyone.
Hi, good morning.
How are you all today?
Fine. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming. This will be our second committee meeting for Project Alpha. So before I start, I would like to make a roll call. We have a Vishwa from Human Resource Department, and we have Ms. Aini from Management Department, and we have Ms. Reha from Logistics Department, and my secretary, Ms. Nadia, and I'm Muhammad Tabi Chairman, your chairman today. So, I believe that all of you have already received the notice of meeting from my secretary. So there an agenda inside the notice of meeting. I would like you to go through quickly the agenda. So the first agenda will be the confirmation of the previous meeting, right? So then we will have matter arising new proposal to increase profit, and last but not least for any other business. So I would like to start the meeting now by the confirmation of the previous meeting. Right? So I believe that you all have already the previous meeting. My secretary had just sent to you all. So is there any amendment to be made?
That is me, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, thank you, Marani.
There is an error on the date of the minute of
Yeah.
our first meeting. Where written in the minute, the date is 20 November 2009, which is on Wednesday. It's supposed to be 21st November 2009, which is on Thursday. Another mistake regarding the time for our previous meeting. Where written in the minute is 9 p.m. to 12 noon. It's supposed to be 9 a.m. to 12 noon.
Yeah, I see.
Sorry for interrupt.
Yeah.
I think there was slight mistake with my name. My name is Nurshira Hafiz. I hope you can correct my name.
Yeah, I see.
Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
I think there is slight mistake in item 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
With the cost of the project, which is 150 million, actually is 250 million.
Yeah.
And another error on 3.1, which Bukit Bachang is actually located about 50 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur, not 15 kilometers.
Oh yeah. So Ms. Nadia, could you take note of that? Thank you, Ms. Reha, for highlighting the error.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, we take it.
Okay, can I just say something here?
Yeah.
I think
Ms.
there
Reha?
are some mistake at item 3.2.
Yeah.
In this minute, there was some mistake of spelling of Pasigudan Johor. It's supposed to be Pasigudan Johor, not Pasigudan Johor.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think there was a mistake with the distance of warehouse from Singapore. It is 46.7 kilometers from Singapore to warehouse, and 25 kilometers from Johor Bahru, and also 38 kilometers from Sudirman Johor.
So please take note that, Ms. Nadia. So anything else?
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
I spot that there is another mistake on item 3.3.
3.3.
Where
Yeah.
written on the minute is 200 kilometers from Kuala Terengganu.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be 20 kilometers from Kuala Terengganu.
Yeah. So.
I feel there is an error in spelling of a company's name in item 4.1
4.1 again.
with Surya Holding. It's not a Surya Holding.
Yeah. So okay. Yes, there are spelling error there. So please take note for that. Now anything else?
No.
So if there is no more correction regarding the last minute, could someone please propose the minute to be passed? So if that is the case, would someone move that the minute of the last meeting be accepted?
I know the minutes to be accepted.
I second the motion.
Yeah, so okay, I hereby confirm the minute of the last meeting. So right, if there are nothing else, let's move on to the next item on the agenda. As you know, we are planning to hold 3 potential sites for Project Alpha from the last meeting. So Mishra, would you like to start?
Okay, sure. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
I propose to build a cyber cafe and empty warehouse at Pasigudan Johor. for your information, the owner of the warehouse agree with our agreement to do development at that warehouse. So as we know nowadays, most of youngsters like to play e-sport like Dota, PS4 and many kinds of online games. And all these kind of games require high performance computer to get satisfaction while playing games. But I think not all youngsters could afford to buy high performance computer. So I think this idea could give a chance for them to get experience to play game in high resolution image. And then other than that, this project require a low startup cost, and it only costs 10 million to buy computer and to pay internet installment. Other than that, we could also provide internet speed that faster from personal internet. This idea also could help in achieve government's mission in order to increase development of e-sport in Malaysia. And also for environmental impact assessment, I think we could build mini garden and landscape at outside of the warehouse. And this mini garden and landscape could help in maintain flora and fauna and also enhance the beautiful of nature at of the scenery. I think that's all from me.
Okay, so any comment about the empathy or the house at Pasir Gudang, Johor? Yeah? Miss
Excuse
Nadia?
me,
Yeah?
Mr. Chairman. I totally disagree with you, Ms. Shera. The cyber cafe can risk the personal of personal information. This is because the thing rely on the computer, such as account email, credit card information. It can expose your personal information to the unwanted parties. They also able to steal the information. That's all from me.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you, Ms. Shara. In my opinion, the investment to build a cyber cafe is not worth for 250 million project because you know at Pasir Gudang itself there are a few already cyber cafe. So by the increasing number of the cyber cafe, just bring a negative impact and bad influence, especially such as pornography to the student around it.
I suppose you are right, Miss Shaira, but let's look at the another angle. Most of the family nowadays have already their facilities at home, such as internet and laptop, so they do not need to go to the cyber cafe. I am afraid that this project does not get big profit to our company.
Sorry for interrupt. I see your point, but like I said before, not all youngsters could afford high performance computer and laptop. They only can afford basic laptop and computers. They only can do basic tasks like record data, create slide for presentation, and also type report and also edit some kind of video. And normally, basic computer and laptop like this will having problems like lagging and we cannot really support to play games with high resolution image. Other than that, I think not all youngsters willing to give up all of their money easily just to buy large quota of internet speed. Especially youngsters that just started new living and that require a lot of money to survive. Like people that just get a job or student. They need that money to use it for important matter such as pay rent of their house or for their daily meal and also for their necessity.
I see what you mean, but don't you think people nowadays, especially students, will do anything to get what they want? They're willing to do part-time job and so on to just get what they want, such as high performance laptop for gaming. They're also willing to spend money for gaming for their satisfaction.
I have to agree with you, Miss Nadia, but there are another point that I want to add, which is nowadays the government have helped a lot of our students, which they give a fund before the students enter the university by giving some money to them buy laptops.
Okay, so there are points, Mishra, but since there are many disagreements on that project, we need to hold the projecting. So let us see another proposal from Mishra. So could you brief us on our second project at Bukit Kohmarapan, Mishra?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
I propose that Bukit Trengganu will be our project alpha.
Mm-hmm.
We can build a traditional and modern chalet to attract tourists to visit our place. The chalet is built according to the hilly landscape. For traditional concept, we can make a design from Malay traditional for those who love encouraging work, while the another concept is a modern concept. For the modern concept, I propose that we build a chalet that is made from the glass. So the tourists that spend their time at that, they can see the nature from the inside. So, but the celebrities of this traditional and modern chalet is they are faced to the hilly concept, hilly landscape, and orchid. This is a big opportunity for our company because there are no one or no company have been this project, which is more to the nature. So besides that, they can release their attention for those who want to escape from the city and spend their time wisely with family. During night, tourists can enjoy the safari night where we put up the wildlife such as lions, elephants, and zebras. Tourists can go buggy and walking adventure with the company of expert guide. So we didn't want any risk. And exclusive ASEAN elephant feeding station is the climax of the safari night. So the children or any of the tourists can give with their hands. Children can explore and learn variety of wildlife which important to our ecosystem and enhance their knowledge, as we know that our ecosystem is very crucial right now, so we need to enhance of their knowledge and for them to learn our ecosystem. 1 acre of the field we can plant of the variety of fruity crops such as rambutan, durians, and mangoes. When harvest season came, the tourists can pluck their own fruit and eat freshly. It also can give some new experience to the children that visit our place to pluck their own fruits, and they can enhance their love towards the nature. They also can learn some of the information like the name of the plants, and they can know of the maturity of the plants and time to harvest. So my approximate cost is 200 million because I think that there are lots of we need to build chalet and zoo. And the environmental impact I consider is we do not totally deforestation on that side because we want to keep the nature as our theme of our project. That's all from my proposal.
Miss Reha, I'm afraid I will share the same view with you. Don't you think that your project really need to regret that? As you know, Bukit Ko is an area with hilly landscape, and to leveling the land itself require a higher cost. And of course, to create a place suitable for the habitat of flora and fauna will take a lot of time, maybe a few years, right? Because Bukit Ko, as we know, is empty space, nothing there, right?
I think you are right, Miss Amy. As we know, the habitat for the wildlife are forests. So they cannot survive in the open space like Bukit Ko. So we spend a lot of money to build at the zoo for the wildlife to make them adapt with their new environment. That's all from me.
Sorry, Ms. Soleha, I see your points there, but I think your idea will be hard cost to promote the place, and it is a rural area, and there will be high possibility of low visitor coming to the place. Then it will decrease our profit, and I think what you mean by fruity crops is a plant that is seasonal and not fruiting throughout the year. So in my opinion, when the fruity crop is not fruiting, it will decrease the exciting of the places, as the main attraction of the places is visitor can eat the fruit freshly. So this also can affect image of our company, and then it will make us having loss.
Yeah, so we have to consider that where to build mini zoo and chalet at Bukit Kong. So next we would like to discuss about our third proposal from Ms. Aini, which is a Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve at Selangor. So many.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
I've done my research on the proposed site, which is Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve Selangor. It is located about 50 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur, and it can be accessed by car. But currently, right now, it closed to the public for total renovation. Based on my observation, Bukit Belacan has the potential to be developed as a recreation park, where it is not just a place for the people to get healthy and stay fit, but based on my study, it showed that this recreation park has significant health benefits, where it can reduce stress and lower our blood pressure, especially for those staying at Kuala Lumpur, busy with hectic life, right? So they might need this such a recreation park to release their stress after working all the day, by enjoying the nature and getting a fresh air and environment. So I think developing a recreation park in this Bukit Belacan is a good idea.
That sounds great.
And excuse me, Mr. Chairman, may
Yeah,
I
sure.
another point of opinion?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think we should build a chalet for the people that come to recreation park, so that people at all ages, either they are coming from Kuala Lumpur or at other states like Kelantan or Johor, can actually have the satisfying experience by enjoying the beautiful nature at Bukit Belacan. If they can stay there for 3 or 2 days and doing some interesting activities with their families.
I am sorry, but I have to disagree with you, Ms. Sheila. This is because the project will disturb the forest ecosystem. It will change the structure and composition of forest ecosystem. It also will affect the growth and death of individual organisms. The wildlife at the forest will be threatened. That's all from me.
I'm afraid I don't share the same view with you, Ms. Nadia.
Okay.
I don't think by developing a recreational park and chalet as suggested by Michelle will be given a negative impact to our environment. Because developing a recreation parks meaning that we actually conserve the nature, because there will be authority that will be taking care of it. Moreover, this Bukit Belacan recreational park will not act just as a conservation site for the habitat of flora and fauna, but it can also provide a place for children and families to connect with nature and doing outdoors activities together.
That's so true. I completely agree with Ms. Norai. And not all of the site we explore to do the development. We just need to do development about 30%, which it does not disturb another 70% of the site. The 30% of the site we want to develop, we can get that advice from expertise to reduce environmental impact. What's important is we need to make sure that there are no animal habitat damage impact from our development at Bukit Belacan.
I have to agree with you, Ms. Shira. For me, parks and infrastructure and facility at park can promote the conservation and environment at sustainability. That's all.
I think you have got a point there. So, any idea of solution for to up?
May I
Yeah.
add a suggestion?
Ini sudah.
It seems to me that maybe we can establish more facilities to enhance physical activities such as jungle trekking and flying fox, which we can see that there are a lot of the young people like adventurous activities, such as teenagers and university students. They want to involve these activities which give an extreme to their
Exactly. I completely agree with you, Ms. Soliha. Recreation park with such interesting activities such as jungle trekking, flying fox will make community have more attractive places to live, learn, play and visit. Besides, investment in this project in Bukit Belacan can lead to improvement of individual and community well-being, which at the same time helps to reduce costs in health and also can create jobs and foster tourism.
Excuse me, is Aini?
Yes.
Could you explain to us the concept of your project?
Alright. The concept of my project, I suggest that maybe we can make a concept like a Malay traditional house. I mean the concept of the chalet. We look for the Malay traditional house, and also maybe we can combine with the modern concept also. Yeah, maybe I can pick with Miss Soliha idea from the Bukit Korat. Maybe we can use the concept of glass house, right? I mean glass chalet, right? So that we can view the nature from the outside, right? That's all my suggestion for the concept for this chalet.
Yes. So, Ms. Leha, thank you for your opinion. Is there any suggestion to it out? So, Ms. Aini,
Yes.
can I know how much your estimate
Oh,
cost
my-
for you spend for this project?
My
At Bukit Belacan?
my approximation cost for this project is about 240 million.
240 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally correct for this
Yeah.
project.
Excuse me, Ms.
Yes.
Ani, could you explain to us about the fees of recreational park and implication of this chalet? Did we have any promotions or during the school holidays? We know that are a lot of the possibility of the families bringing of their family to our place. Do you have any idea?
I suggest that for the tickets to enter the recreational park, maybe we can a fees of maybe 10 ringgit per person, maybe. But I would like to hear for another opinion. How about the others member? Maybe you can add up any suggestion.
I think I have a suggestion for the ticket fee. Maybe if our customer want to stay at the chalet for 3 days, night, we can provide a package price with cheaper price for them. Then the price I think will be cheaper from the ticket for recreation park only. So I think that would be good enough to attract many people to our recreation park in Chile.
That's one good idea, Miss Sarah.
Okay, so let's vote for the best project. Please raise your hand and keep it raised until Miss Nadia help me to count.
Okay. So
So Miss Nadia, continue.
let's say we work for the Share project, which is Pasir Gudang Empathy Warehouse. Okay, there are 2 person work for that.
Masih good, right? 2%.
Yes, another project is Bukit Core.
Contact from Miss
Miss
Nadia,
Soledad.
right?
Yes.
Just one.
Okay, there is just 1 person. Another project is the last project is at Bukit Belacan Reserve Forest. Oh, as we all can see, the higher work for Bukit Belacan Reserve Forest. So,
Yeah, so I think we proceed with project in Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve, Selangor. So, is there any objection or maybe any comment?
No.
Seriously? Okay, so if there is no other matter to discuss, Ms. Nadia, would you brief us on the detail of the meeting?
oh, okay. A month from now, January 17, 2020, we will have another meeting and a second meeting for our project Alpha. The time and the date I will be informed later.
Okay, so everyone agree with that?
Yes.
So, okay. Okay, so we shall see you on 1 month from now at the meeting room, and time and place we decide back from this week. Okay. So, great, we can conclude our meeting today, and thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Berapa minit?
Weh, dah berapa tak ada bateri?
Wait, say something.
Sampai